It was a quiet Friday evening when Ethan Cole came home from work. He was tired, drained, and ready to forget the world for a while. His apartment was small, but it had a view over the city lights. A view he used to love before loneliness started to dull everything. He kicked off his shoes, threw his phone on the couch, and went straight to the kitchen. Microwave dinner, cold beer, and silence. That was his weekend ritual. But that night, something broke the silence. His phone started to ring, not a message, an actual call from a private number. He frowned. Who still called these days? He hesitated, then picked it up. At first, nothing, just static. Then a man's voice, calm, low, but trembling slightly.
Ethan, listen carefully. Don't go out tonight, please. Whatever happens, stay inside.
Ethan frowned.
Ruka, who the hell is this?
The voice sighed.
You won't believe me, but I'm you, from the future.
There was a pause. A long, frozen silence where Ethan almost laughed, but something in the tone of the man's voice stopped him. It was too real, too familiar.
Right, you're me, from the future. So, what's next? You're calling to warn me about the end of the world? No, just your own.
Click. The line went dead. Ethan stared at the phone. His beer suddenly didn't taste like anything. The number didn't show up in the call log. But deep down, a chill had settled in his chest. Something about that voice. It was his. Hours passed. Midnight came. Ethan was on the couch, half asleep, when his phone buzzed again. One new voicemail. He frowned. He hadn't heard it ring. He opened the message.
Ethan, I know you didn't listen. You never do, but I'll say it again. Don't go outside. Not this time, please.
Static filled the rest of the recording, followed by a faint noise, like knocking. Ethan turned toward the door. Someone was knocking. 3 slow, deliberate knocks. He froze. Another knock. Louder.
He took a deep breath, stood up, and walked to the door. Ethan, who is it?
No answer. Just silence. He looked through the peephole. No one. He waited. Nothing. When he finally opened the door, the hallway was empty. Only a faint smell lingered. Something burnt. Metallic. He stepped outside, looked both ways, shrugged it off, and went back in. But the moment he closed the door, his TV turned on by itself. Static again. Then, an image. Himself, standing in front of the TV, looking confused, exactly as he was now. He dropped the remote. The image flickered and changed. A figure behind him, blurry, moving closer. He spun around. No one there. The TV went black. The next morning, Ethan woke up on the couch, disoriented. Had he dreamed all that? The phone was dead. The clock on the wall blinked 12 braus, like there'd been a power outage. He went to make coffee, but on the counter, written in marker, were 4 words. You didn't stay inside. He froze. The handwriting. It was his own. His stomach twisted. He grabbed his phone and ran through his recent calls again. Still nothing. No private number, no voicemail, no record. He decided to go out anyway, just to get air. He stepped outside, locking the door behind him. The street was oddly quiet, too quiet. The air felt heavier, colder, and at the corner, someone stood still. A man in the same jacket, same jeans. The man turned around. It was him. Same face, same eyes, just older, paler. The other Ethan looked terrified.
You shouldn't have come out. Now it's too late. What the hell is this? Narrator, he older version of him raised a trembling hand. Older Ethan, it doesn't matter what you do. It always ends the same way. I tried to change it. You won't listen.
Narrator, and then a blinding flash. Narrator. The air twisted, like heat over asphalt. Narrator. When Ethan opened his eyes again, he was standing in his apartment, phone in hand. Narrator. Incoming call. Private number.
Narrator. He stared at it. His hand trembled. Narrator. He slowly brought the phone to his ear. Ethan, hello? Ethan, listen carefully. Don't go out tonight, please. Whatever happens, stay inside. His breath caught. This time it was his turn to say it. Who the hell is this?
And from the other side, his future self sighed.
You won't believe me, but I'm you, from the future.
And as he heard those same words echo back at him, Ethan realized he had already made the call. He was the voice from the future. The phone slipped from his hand, hitting the floor.
It never changes. You never listen, then silence.
The police found the apartment the next morning. The door was locked from the inside. The TV was on, showing static. On the couch lay Ethan Cole, his phone still in his hand. No signs of struggle, no forced entry. Just a message written on the wall, in his handwriting. I told you not to go out.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Room 13. See you soon in another story.